Let's hope it does. Justin Pratt of Waterford is in jail, going to jail for 6 years. Justin Pratt, his father's in jail right now for fooling around with an underage girl. I think it was his dad who they met, with the little girl inside the house one time. She gone to his house, whatever the case may be, but he know better. And so he gone to jail for that. And now Justin Pratt is in jail for a similar crime. He was sentenced to 6 years in jail for 3 incidents, for 3 crimes, because he pleaded out. So he's sentenced to 6 years in jail for having sex with a 13-year-old girl. They actually caught him on the beach having sex with this 13-year-old girl. He was involved in 2 armed robberies, and he was involved in the hit-and-run killing of a pedestrian. I know he and I had spoken about the killing of the pedestrian, and he had assured me that he did not do it, but the courts found him guilty. Yeah, so that's Justin Pratt down there. He's Justin Pratt Jr. His dad is Justin Pratt Sr. He's Justin Pratt Jr. Now, both father and son are in jail. They're both from Waterford, and they both are in jail for these heinous crimes. You know, we got to pray for that family. Coby Taylor was arrested and charged with murder and attempted murder. He killed one 50-something-year-old fella, and then he killed another young man allegedly at a baby shower when he sprayed at the baby shower when he killed another young man at a baby shower when he sprayed at the baby shower with a gun. Somebody named Avil, I think, died. But Coby Taylor, this week or last week, had those cases dropped against him. All the cases were dropped. So the murder charges for the 2 murders and the charges for the attempted murders all were dropped against him. And so we have to wonder if this is a system failure or if justice was served as a result, and they found out that it wasn't him, and so they decided to let him go. We have to wonder. We don't know, but many persons are questioning the conclusion in this matter. Hold on, I gotta fix the charge on this one. Many persons are questioning the conclusion or the decision of the prosecution not to prosecute him in these cases, and so you have to wonder what that is about. But 2 murders and several attempted murders, wow. And he is not charged in any. You gotta wonder what's going on with those cases. And then you know the police been doing all sorts of things, and so it's just been a tragedy. Then we had an attempted suicide on the Sydney Poitier Bridge when a woman tried to jump off the bridge and had her baby on the bridge with her. But she didn't try to carry the baby over, but the baby stroller was there with the baby in it, and so they had to put her in the hospital. And then in Grand Bahama, in the last 2 weeks, in under 2 weeks, they had a situation where 3 men tried to commit suicide. 2 of them tried to hang themselves. One was an employee of a business. He came out of the business, went to a tree in the yard, and tried to hang himself in the yard of the business in Grand Bahama. Another one tried to stab himself in the neck. So he was literally stabbing himself in Grand Bahama, trying to kill himself. All of them have been hospitalized. And we had a senator who came out, I think this week or last week, who was saying that the government needs to remove suicide from the criminal side of the law, because right now suicide is a crime.